Hi everybody. I wanted to talk about limits today, which has been extremely useful for me. This is my midnight rule, populated with 5 years history. If I go into more and I go on to country limits, you can see that in addition to my data, I've got France, Montenegro, and Thailand in here, which is kind of useful for me because I've set these rules up. So clearly, I don't want to pay tax if I don't need to in France or Montenegro. So I've set up a kind of a tax filter. And in Thailand, I'm restricted to 60 days, simply from a visa point of view. But as you can see from the French and Montenegro, I'm limited to half a year, or if I spend more than half a year, I will be taxed. I'm going to set a new one up for the States. So I'm going to go into add limit. Country, I'm going to select so that it's near the top. That's just cool. This is more of a visa issue, so a visa challenge. And I'll select visa, which is already pre-selected, which is useful. I'm actually not sure what I'm restricted to in the States, but let's call it 90 days. I'll come back to that later and save. So what I have now in the States is another view, which is cool. So we have United States. I've set a limit. I'll double check that in a second. I'll go back and edit it. I've got 10 planned dates in the US. It seems I've used none, and I have obviously X remaining. If I was to go into my planner and I skirt along, as you can see at the bottom of my planner, what countries I'm in next. And I can also see that in my dashboard from memory. If I go to my dashboard and I scroll down to upcoming trips or etc., I do have somewhere in here my countries. So somewhere along I've got the States. But this is actually interesting because this is planned. This is in the future. This is post. So if I go to UK dashboard, set it for my future tax year, I will see that I've got some 10 planned dates, so that the data is working. So that's the good news. And if I go to my planner, I can quickly skirt across to if I can see some states. Here we go. I'm in the US in May for 10 days.